This is the fourth time that I've been lucky enough to create one of these videos. I appreciate you all so much. I was looking earlier today, and it turns out that we started the first Kickstarter for issue one of yours truly, Johnny Dollar, on June 5th of 2023, so just over a year ago. That means in a little over a year, we've managed to put together 4 issues of yours truly, Johnny Dollar, which is amazing to me. And whether you have been there from the beginning, like so many of you have, or whether you are new in this last one, I really appreciate all of your support. So let's get some of the errata out of the way and then get on to some fun things. Most of the issue is finished. Seda is working on the lettering. We have a couple of pages, the ads, and a cover that we're waiting on, but we're mostly done with that. And this is going to be the final issue for now. But I do want to tell you that later in the year, probably after Baltimore Comic-Con, we're going to put together a trade of the 4 issues because we have a lot of cool, fun behind the scenes things that you all haven't seen yet that I want to include. Plus, some of my favorite Johnny Dollar stories were the Christmas specials. So I have a really cool idea for a Christmas special comic that we're going to include only in the trade paperback. And I think you all will really like it. If you want to see an example of that, the Vincent Price Matter is a great 30-minute read or listen of what one of the Christmas specials have. I don't think we'll be able to get Vincent Price for our comic, but maybe we can do something equally fun. So again, I want to thank you all for this, but I also want to thank you because, yes, while what we've primarily done is yours truly, Johnny Dollar, because of your support, we've been able to do so many other things. So you can see right here, I'm wearing my Green Archer t-shirt that we wear when we go to cons and other things like that. And that's because Green Archer Comics is more than just yours truly, Johnny Dollar. We've been able to do a number of really cool things. And I'm going to take a minute and I'm going to tell you about some of these other projects that we have going on. So the first one I want to tell you about is The Clock, the world's only NTP-powered superhero. Right now, she's a webcomic, but we are working on a floppy for her, which we do expect to be out in time for Baltimore Comic-Con. So I'm really excited about that, but you can check her out online. We also, last year, opened up a call for papers for a comic book anthology for and by cybersecurity people. So that's now been out and published for a little while, and we're going to hopefully do another one later this year. And again, very exciting stuff. We also have published a Green Archer comic based on the story by Edgar Wallace, the defender of Gar Castle, and Man Without Time. And this has been really fun because this is basically just shooting cyber criminals with arrows, and that's always a good time. Finally, I want to talk about the Press Guardian. We'll be launching a Kickstarter for this in July. And while ransomware is without a doubt one of the biggest cybercrime concerns, misinformation and disinformation is also a huge problem. And so I wanted to look at it from the mind of a superhero and how a superhero would handle fighting misinformation and disinformation, especially when it's turned on her. I am really excited about this series. I think you all are going to love this. Again, I cannot thank you all enough for your support over the last year, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come.